everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video I have this monochromatic hot pink look that I topped off with this cute hot pink wig that I got from Amazon, because you all know how I like to mess around with wigs in different colors and different looks. So if you like this look, keep on watching. Now today I'm going to start off with something new, which is basically I'm going to start off with a clean face. So this is how I clean my face. I'm going to go in with these aloe vera cleansing tissues. As you can see, they were only $1. I got these from Big Lots. And I'm going to clean my face with this. And sometimes I put some micellar water on those wipes as well. And I'm going to spray my face with this Mario BADESCU skincare spray just to hydrate my face. And I'm going to start priming my face with this NIVEA Men Post Shave Balm and my Maybelline BB Fresh Cream. Well, I actually changed up a lot of my face regimen. I'm using new products like this REVLON COLORSTAY foundation in the lightest shade because I did a lot of reviews on foundations and concealers, and I didn't do the reviews, I watched a lot of reviews, and I found that the RIMMEL London Stay Matte foundation, even though I really like how pale it looks, it wasn't the best consistency for my face. So this foundation actually goes on a lot smoother, lasts a lot longer, and doesn't cake up as much. So I'm very happy with this new little regimen I got going. I'm going to use this COVERGIRL OUTLAST All Day Concealer in the shade Fair CLAIR. Now this concealer definitely does give you a little bit of an airbrushed look, and it doesn't cake up or crease or anything, and the only downside is that it's not lighter than my skin. Unfortunately, it doesn't come in very many shades, but it does the job very well, and I like the applicator as well. So this is going to be my go-to concealer from now on for a smoother face. Next, as usual, I'm going to go in with my NYX PROOFIT eyebrow primer, waterproof eyebrow primer. And I'm going to do my brows with the usual MUA Professional Eyebrow Kit and my Rimmel London Brow Shake Filling Powder in the shade Black. Now you guys all know how I do my eyebrows by now, and if you don't, go ahead and watch previous videos. So, and yeah, if you want to continue watching this part, go ahead. If not, you know what to do. I'm going to define my brows with the Revlon PHOTOREADY concealer in the lightest shade and start carving out the shape of my brows. First, I'm going to prime my lids with this NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in the shade White. We are using an eyeliner pencil because since we will be using bright colors, this will help the colors pop more. Then I'm going to go in with my Morphe 35B palette, and we're going to be using this shade, and I'm going to plop it onto the crease of my lids. This is our transitional shade color. Now we're going to go in with that darker peachier shade and also throw it on there as well. Now for the fun part, we're going to go in with that hot pink color on the Morphe 35B palette, and we're going to take a small brush and we're going to start packing this color on the inner corner of our eyes. And just focus on the inner corner and blend it out very, very softly onto the center of your lid. Don't go too far. And you want to take this shade and kind of bring it up very concentrated right into the crease, but don't blend it downward onto the eyelid. You're going to bring it up onto the crease, and then you're going to kind of shape out the top of your eye into this sort of winged effect, which you will see in a moment. I do blend every now and then just a bit, just so there's no harsh lines and everything just gradates very smoothly from dark to light, so on and so forth. So as you can see, you will see a little gradient happening from the crease and on upward towards the brow. It gets darker to lighter from the crease to the brow. And you just want to keep packing the colors to your liking just so it pops. And keep blending and just keep doing this until you are happy with the look. With these colors, it's really hard for it to pop and get the colors looking nice and dark, so you will see me packing a lot and then blending and packing and blending to my liking. Next, we're going to go in with this pink purpley shade. It's still hot pink, but it's a little bit more on the purple side, and we're going to put this mostly at the base of our colors, so more towards the inner corner and also more towards the crease. So it goes from a very dark color and then to a somewhat hot pink to a lighter pink. You get the point in what I'm trying to do. And that's what we got so far. It's this cool winged effect. And of course you want to repeat the same thing onto the other eye. And this is what both eyes look like. So I definitely didn't really have the best brush for this part, but what I'm doing is on the outer corner of the eye and sort of on the lid, I am cleaning up my lid with concealer. I'm going in with my PHOTOREADY concealer in the lightest shade, the same one that I used to define my brows. We are kind of doing like that whole cut crease technique thing. As you can see, I'm going in with a different brush, and it's just self-explanatory here if you want to watch the video, but I'm basically carving out a harsh line right there. And what you want to do is sort of also at the same time blend on the center of the lid there, so it's not just a super harsh line. You just want the harsh line to be where that wing is at the top. And that's the look that you're aiming for. Now you want to put some light pink colors, or sometimes I just went in with that white that I have there on the palette, and you want to start packing these colors onto that empty area, just so it's not creamy there and it's sort of set in. And you do also want it to look or appear lighter than all the colors that you put above or next to it, so it does have that whole cut creased effect. I found that just that pure white actually helped more than the lighter pink, shimmery pinks. So if you have like a white eyeshadow, that would actually work better if you can, just so it actually has more of contrast. You can see I ended up going in with my Physicians Formula little palette here, and I took the white shade in this palette and put it on my lid there. I like this white shade a lot because it does have little glittery specks in it. Now for another new product, I'm going to be using this Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder in the shade Fair Clair. I really love this powder for baking. I am also using my baby powder as usual as well, just a little bit mixed in with this. The only reason why I'm not just using baby powder is because I noticed my nose was drying out a lot from it. Because obviously you kind of sniff it when you brush it all off. So I wanted to use something a little softer on the skin, but I still use the baby powder a little bit when I brush off the bake, the areas that are most likely to get shiny throughout the day, just to kind of set that more in. And you want to take your powder brush and brush off all the bake as usual. Next, I'm going to go in with my usual Maybelline Fit Me translucent powder, the pressed powder, and I'm going to also brush this all over my face and pat in any areas that are bound to crease or shine. Then I'm going to go in with my Morphe 06F contour palette, and I'm going to contour my face. And for once, I just wanted to give this a shot. I am going to attempt to contour my nose, which I never do. And I still don't think I'm going to continue because it takes long, and I honestly either don't see a difference or I just feel dirty when I put extra contour on my face. So, but we shall see how it turns out in this video. So, for people who don't know how to contour their nose, first you want to start off at the very top of the bridge of your nose where your eyebrows start, and you want to go down from your brow down the side of the bridge of your nose and kind of around the tip of your nose, so below your nose and then on the sides. And then I was inspired for part of this look by itslikelymakeup. So she actually has a good contouring tutorial if you want to see, but I noticed some beauty gurus, they go over the top of their nose to kind of give that button-nosed effect, so I tried that out, and I didn't really care for it too much. But yes. And then to shrink down your forehead, you can also contour your forehead and blend everything out so it looks natural and not like you just painted dirt all over your face. This is my favorite part of this look. I'm going to go in with my Master Contour Kit by Maybelline, and we're going to use that blush shade right there. And I'm going to blush up my cheeks with this shade, and I'm also gonna go over my nose, the tip of my nose, a ton with this as well, so it looks like we have this sort of blushed look going on. And we're gonna use that highlighting shade and go and highlight our face a little bit, and obviously make that highlight a little brighter with my L'Oreal True Match Illuminator powder, and highlight our cheekbones and our brow bones and the tip of our nose and the bridge of our nose. Go ahead and highlight the Cupid's bow and, as usual, the inner corner of your eyes. So we're going to go back to our eyes and we're going to work on our under eye. And so for the under eye, you want to take an angled brush and you want to start to use that same hot pink color from earlier, and you want to create an anti-wing to kind of match the top wing effect going on, and you want to also use that dark purpley hot pink color on the inner corner of the eye, so there's sort of a slight gradient going on, and with a small brush, smoke it out. We're also going to create that cat eye winged effect on the inner corner by dragging those colors slightly below the inner corner, so it creates this sort of gap or space where your tear duct is. Next, I'm going to be going in with that darker shade, and I'm going to focus this shade on the outer corner just so it kind of shows a deeper gradient. Now that all the creams and shadows are all done, I'm going to spray my face with the Infallible setting spray, and we're going to start doing our liner, and I'm going to use my Revlon Skinny Eyeliner, liquid liner, and it's the shade black, obviously. And I'm going to start lining my eyes very carefully and very thinly, and you kind of want to line up this line with the top so that way they're kind of running parallel to each other. I'm going to try my best to not go too nuts with the size of my wing, just so there is a little space between each wing going on this eye look. So try to be very careful with this. If you don't want to do liner, I'm pretty sure this look will still look very cool without it. You could just throw on some lashes. And if not, try your best. I was actually watching a James Charles tutorial where he follows Jenna Marbles' makeup tutorial, and I actually learned a couple tips from him. One tip he mentioned was to have a little compact mirror and look down at the compact mirror while you do your liner, because it helps, I guess, rather than looking up and using your finger to kind of pull back the skin, it actually helps smooth out your skin more. I don't know if I'm explaining this right, but pretty much when you look down, I guess it just makes it easier for you to do your liner. Because usually when we look up, our eyelids are creasing, obviously, so we have to kind of combat that. And then also we have to get on top of our lashes, because sometimes we go over our lashes and then our lashes screw up our makeup, so on and so forth. I don't know if I'm explaining this right. Anyways, I'm going to go in with this L'Oreal Infallible white eyeliner, liquid liner. It's like the Infallible paints, and I'm just going to paint the inner corner of my eye there where that little gap was, just to brighten it up a bit and make it pop more. And then I'm going to bring that same liner and I'm going to try to go underneath the black eyeliner just to create a little gap slash space between the bottom under eye wing and the actual liner wing. So we have like a lot of wings going on over here. I don't know, it just looks cool. To connect those whites, I'm going to go back in with my Jumbo eye pencil, white eye pencil by NYX, and I'm going to coat my waterline, my bottom waterline, with that white eyeliner. And then I'm going to kind of touch up the eyeshadow underneath. And for my top waterline, I'm going to go in with this Jumbo eye pencil by NYX in the color Black, and I'm going to coat my top waterline. After curling my lashes, I used my usual L'Oreal Original Telescopic Mascara in the color Black. I only coated my top lashes so I don't mess up my falsies. And as usual, I'm going to go in with my falsies and go use this Duo eyelash adhesive in the dark tone. And that's what it looks like with lashes on. And we're going to go ahead and finish by coating our bottom lashes. I felt like I needed a little bit more highlight at the tip of my nose and on my cheeks, so I went in lightly with my finger using this ColourPop Monster highlighter shade. And now I'm going to go in with this Revlon COLORSTAY Ultimate Suede lipstick. It is matte, and this shade is called Muse. And I used to wear these a lot when I didn't have my lip piercing. I love these. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do the whole smudged lip look effect. If you want to see what I'm talking about, go ahead and go back to It's Likely Makeup. She does this look a few times with her lips where you basically focus the lipstick on the insides of your mouth, and like the insides, I mean like towards the inside of your lips rather than out, and then you smudge it as it goes outward. And you even smudge it when where you usually draw, or where you overline a little bit. And once you smudge it out, you basically take any blush colors and then go over the outer edges with any blush powders or colors, so it kind of has this lip gradient effect. I love this look. It's super cute. It has this very, like, I don't know, it has this very anime-esque look to it, or it just looks like a Victorian painting, or just how people usually do paintings or whatever when they draw or paint a person and they work on the lips. It has this effect. I don't know. I just really like it. It's something different rather than having a bold lip. And this is the final look. If you guys like it, let me know in the comments down below, or if you want to do it, tag me in it, share it, whatever you want. Go ahead and follow me on social media on Tumblr, Instagram, Twitter, and VERA now, since that's a thing. Here's the look with the wig on. I apologize if I didn't sound all put together in this video. I am sick, so I just want to throw that out there. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys all soon, and have a great week.